let's jump into it. If you think it looks interesting, let's take a look together. Looks like it's your first time playing Empire Decay. Do you want to play the tutorial? Yes. Yeah, you can see immediately, like, that is literally just a chessboard. Any unit that's on a cell where an enemy unit is going to appear will be killed to make room for the incoming enemy unit. Oh. I guess you can spawn enemy units tactically on enemies? Or enemy units can spawn tactically on your allies to just blow them up. Alright. Maybe I can do that too. Just vibing, hell yeah. How am I doing? Well, I mean, I went live and immediately got raided, so damn good start to the day. And the Black Flag streams have been really good. Everything else, you know, recovering, but good start to the stream. Welcome to the Empire and Decay tutorial. I'll walk you through the basic steps so you can take your rebellion to the throne. Already, I like the look of it. It looks slick. These are your supporters. If you want your revolution to succeed, you need to protect them. Oh, these guys. Your enemies will appear in the last row. Their next move will be marked in red on the board. Your deck has units and actions. Your units represent different chess pieces. They move and capture following the rules. Oh, so they are literally like chess pieces. I thought it was mostly just gonna be like, okay, like you're kind of on a chessboard, but mostly it's just like a turn-based tactical Warhammer 40k inspired thing. But they act as chess pieces would. That's very interesting. Using cards cost action points. You can only play cards during your turn if you have enough action points for it. Select the first unit card to spawn it on the deployment zone. So, okay, yeah. So that's a pawn, and so because it's its first turn, it's gonna be able to take 2 steps forward, and then on the next turn, another pawn is spawning in there. And those are, let's see, those are thugs. I have soldiers, so they're not the same thing. But these are also pawns. The cells in green comprise the deployment zone. Spawn your unit in the indicated square. You can also play action cards. Select the sabotage card to use it. Why would I want to spawn my thug there? And not here? If that guy's going to be there. Well, I mean, I guess I'm going to be able to take that guy next turn. Although my shoulders are stiff as a board. Oh, I'm sorry. Hopefully that gets a little better during the day. Yeah, chess 2. It's finally coming. I wonder if they'll let you en passant. Sabotage. On an enemy, I guess just 10 damage. Or on an ally, like 50% like damage boost. I'm assuming. Yeah, I'm not getting like any tool tips on what these are when I mouse over them, but maybe they'll tell me here for the tutorial. This is a versatile card that can be used on any unit. Apply it to the enemy soldier. Blew him up. Unless the card description says otherwise, used action cards go to the discard pile after being used. You've run out of action points. End turn. Here he comes. Oh, wait, okay, so I see. So they move like pawns, but they don't behave like pawns. Because that guy took 2 turns and then stabbed in front of him. So that's why they wanted me to spawn my pawn there. Spawn, if you will. Sorry. Because now I'm going to be able to take a step forward and hit him. Units already on the board can move once per turn. Possible targets appear highlighted. Move your soldier to block the enemy unit and watch as he automatically attacks after moving. Yeah. So okay, so they only move like their units. They don't attack like the units. 10 damage, okay. Now spawn a knight in the second column. So how is that gonna work? Is that gonna be able to stand like boop, get on him? That's really just, but you have 8 pawns, a king, and 7 figures you select yourself like a deck builder. I mean, I've seen just like puzzle chess, right? And then I've seen games where it's like Magnus Carlsen with a regular set against like a completely noob to chess, but they have like only queens and stuff like that. Not like official or anything, but I think the knight also attacks in front. I think that's what that little thing there shows. It shows what directions you can attack in. Inspired, plus courage for each adjacent ally. So wait, if I put it there, it's not going to be able to attack that guy. I don't know. We'll have to see. Let's just do what the tutorial tells us to for now. You can use your cards to damage enemy units. Press end turn when you're done. Well, I mean, I should probably just do this then, right? Exhaust. There are no tool tips. The one thing I would immediately give as feedback is if I mouse over exhaust, it should tell me what exhaust does. This is gonna deal 15 damage in exhaust, and I don't really know what exhaust does. Should I exhaust? This guy's gonna have to hit this guy twice if I plasma discharge this guy. So should I be... Oh shit, that guy's got... Maybe that's worth it, because these guys do 20 damage. My guy only does 10 damage. Alright, I'll do that on this guy. Maybe that will set him up so that the pawn and the knight can attack it. Oh, should I? Oh yeah, I guess I still have... No, I don't. Never mind. That's me out of action points. So he's gonna swing, but not be able to do anything. Those are some big-ass units! Units can perform capture moves. This is a very powerful tool since it immediately kills unarmored units. Oh! So it attacks in front, but it can capture like a pawn. And so then the knight's gonna be able to capture that guy. Okay. This is giving me flashbacks to an old Star Wars chess game that I used to play, because there were custom animations for like every unit taking any other unit. There were custom animations for. So I think like C-3PO was a bishop, and mainly he would just like do something goofy and screw up. Like I think if C-3PO captures Vader, and I think Vader's a queen, by the way, in that game, Vader cuts off his hand, and C-3PO bends over to pick it up, and when he stands up, he like knocks Vader out or something. I don't know if anyone has seen the game I'm talking about. But okay, so you can capture like the regular chess units do, but then you also attack in front if you can. So I guess, any cards I spent last time were kind of wasted. The units look very cool. I already love the look of them. These guys give me like almost Skitari vibes, maybe like mixed with some Marines. You can expect a card using right click, inspect, exploit weakness. Ah, is this how I get to find out what these do? This icon marks the range where you can use the card. It's explained when you expect the card. This card can be applied on any enemy unit. Ah. The card is removed from the deck if not used when in the hand. Ouch. Deals 15 damage, increases 15 damage every time it's played. Unless you don't play it, in which case you just lose it completely. It's expensive too, but I guess that sounds pretty strong, so I guess you'd want to use it. The knight's not going to be able to capture that one. Does it matter which one of these I go after? Okay, so that one's got armor, so it's not going to be capturable anyway. So maybe I should focus that one down. I don't know. I don't know what's going to be best there. Sabotage. Heal? That's probably not a terrible idea, right? How much damage do you do? 10, 20... You're oh, you're a king. So he's gonna... Wait, he's gonna step his king forward. But I'm not gonna be able to capture because it's armored. I guess we'll have to just start working down the armor so that we can then capture. But I'll heal my guy. Maybe I should have damaged to get rid of the armor. Every 100 units of armor, you get 1 stack. Each stack protects the unit from 1 capture. Oh, so wait, is he not protected from capture because he doesn't have 100 armor? So if he walks forward, I should be able to capture him with the knight, right? Oh, yeah, I still have an action point. Yeah, screw it, let's just focus the king down. But is it gonna work like a king where it'll, I win if it gets destroyed? Oh no, he's hitting some of my supporters. When there are no more enemy waves, your faction's supporters zone expands. Act fast, your faction supporters are in danger. If the meter reaches 0, your revolution comes to an end. Okay. This machine is hurting your supporters. Use the final strike card to destroy it. Attack deals 45. Wait, what is that? What is that times 2? It's not letting me inspect it, I guess because I'm in the tutorial. Wait, so does that mean it deals 45, but like the first time I use it, it deals double? Reset. I don't know what that hammer is or why this is doing double other than... I mean, whatever. Just follow the tutorial. An armored enemy cannot be captured. Instead, capture him will remove his armor. Okay, so there's some slight grammar errors. I'm sure they'll fix those as they work on release. Use this one to remove the leader's armor with capture move. Ah, so okay, so this removes armor, and then I can capture with the knight. Okay, so if I do a capture move to remove armor, I don't then move into that space. I still stay in the same space. This is gonna be I feel like this is gonna be hard to keep track of eventually. Because you're playing chess and keeping track of like auto attacks and abilities and stuff. It's cool though. It's very cool. But I need to know more about how a lot of the different mechanics work, like the hammer. I don't know why Final Strike did like double damage there. All right, New Rebellion. DomEReaPER. That's the one we were in the tutorial. DomEReaPER use courage to deal massive damage to their enemies. Damage dealt by cards and auto attacks will be multiplied by the courage meter. Ah. So it deals the final strike deals 2 times your courage damage extra. And my courage was like 110%, so what, it increased the damage by 220%, I guess? To be able to estimate enemies, damage dealt by cards and auto attacks will be multiplied by the courage meter. Generals and aristocrats unhappy with how things are going. A conspiracy to overthrow the Tyrant King emerges from Dandria's elite with the aim to restore the greatness of the old empire. Okay, and who are the guild? Oh, the guild look way cooler. Oh, I can have a separate faction like Monster Train. I almost want them to be my main faction. They look way cooler. Guild members use bleeding attacks to end their enemies. The higher the bleeding stacks, the higher the damage. Thieves, assassins, and other scum. They already control most of Dandria's underworld through blood and fear. Now they set their sights up on the throne and won't stop for nothing. Yeah, they look way cooler. But I like the sound of the courage mechanic more. I'm guessing these two, either I need to just do some runs to unlock them, or they're unlocked until the full release. I think in the email I got, it said, let's see, main features 4 different factions to choose from. But is that for the demo or for when the full game is out? I think it just I think that's just saying there'll be 4 different factions when the full game is out. Okay. Let's go. But that's cool. I like that. I like the whole Monster Train thing of having a main faction and a secondary faction. Decay level not available in the demo. Decay, is that going to be like Ascension, I guess? Random starting cards. Last resort, deal 35 plus 10 if discarded. Oh, so okay, so I guess there must be some discard mechanic, and if I discard it instead of using it, then the next time I draw it, it'll deal extra damage. Can I right-click them here to inspect them? No, because I still don't know what... Oh, wait, I see. It doesn't apply exhaust to the enemy. When you play it, it's removed from your deck, as in it's exhausted. Okay, that's... I should have guessed that, because Ethereal is the same as in other card games. So basically, I can keep discarding it to increase its damage, and then when I finally use it, it gets used like permanently, and I can't use it again. Okay. And Deep Cut deals 10. I don't know why. Does that mean 2 hits? So it'll deal 10 damage twice? And applies weak for 2 turns. I'm guessing that's just enemy deals decreased damage. Okay. We'll see. When I get into the game, I'm sure I can inspect them. This is the map screen. You chart your route through Dondria to the throne. The path you choose to find what you'll encounter. You have a legend button here to help you understand your choices. Okay, I'm guessing that's supposed to say legend. Okay, okay. So I'm in the antiquity store, and then there's a barracks, and then I mean that seems pretty straightforward. That's just a fight. Okay, that's good to know. Acquire an heirloom. Draw +1 card each turn, or increase 10 health and 5 damage for a pawn type unit. Or is it for all pawn type units, or pawn type units, or is it an item I can use on a pawn type unit? Let's just grab it because that sounds pretty strong. Oh, that's like a okay. So that's like a relic. So all of my pawn units now have 10 more health and 5 more damage. That's pretty strong. Barracks, choose a unit card for my deck. Oh my god, yeah, you can really see the 40k inspiration. Priest, which is a bishop. Auto attacks for 5, but can heal. I guess that's the main point. It's just the healing. Night Guard. Auto attack 5 damage and 1 bleed. Bleeding deals 5 times total stacks of bleeding at the end of your turn. And decreases 1 stack per turn. Okay. So you wanna stack those, or Acolyte, another bishop. So Acolyte and Priest are the same, except the Priest can heal allies, and the Acolyte can weaken enemies. Let's just go for a unit from my main faction for now. Brigands, Underworld, 4x8 board. Oh, I guess that means there can be bigger boards later. 4 waves. Cracked cobblestones and flickering gaslights mark the winding alleys of Grave Hollow, a district where factory workers drink alongside knife-wielding cutthroats. Rooftops are riddled with hidden paths among the rusted chimneys, while underground tunnels connect dens of vice, black markets, and assassin guilds. Nothing in Grave Hollow happens by chance, and every shadow might hold a deal, a dagger, or your dying breath. Alright, sounds good, Valen. Good to see you. Capturing an armored unit will remove its armor instead of killing it. Yeah. We did see that. This board is longer. Leader. Ah, that's my king. He's free to play, so I'm like, maybe I should just do it. Volunteer gem appears in your first hand. Ah. Do I not want to play him too early in case they kill him? I don't know. Should we, let's play the pawn here so that it can capture either one of those guys. I'll play the leader here because then he can't be captured by that pawn. He'll be capturable by these 2 pawns, but hopefully by then we can move him. And then I will... Did I start with 5 action points? I thought I had 3. Because this guy costs 2 to summon, but I still have 3. I will, I'll apply... Units with weak take... Oh, weak! They don't deal less damage, they take more damage, okay. I'll apply weak to this guy, because he's the one that's going to be threatening the king, mostly, right now. And, yeah, you know what? I'll sabotage him too. Some card skills allow to increase courage, which modifies damage done by cards units, auto attacks, resets at the end of turn. Yeah, but this doesn't exhaust, so like, even though I don't get any use out of the courage right now, I might as well just do the damage. So, okay, so my thinking now is actually that I'll capture that pawn with this pawn, and that the king will just kill that pawn. Is the plan right now. Ooh. Yeah, that's fine. That was part of the plan. Wait, what if I place the priest here? He moves like a bishop, so he should be able to just bop, bop, bop. Capture that guy next turn. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna do that, and then... Yeah, so... Stand here. When these two go forward, he captures here, which opens up the bishop to capture there. And then I think we'll get captured, but... I think that's okay. I don't think that's the end of the world. The king is still gonna go up and try to... Oh, wait, yeah. That changes the plan, doesn't it? Maybe instead we... Yeah, I think, because I think I can kill this guy with my cards. You know, okay, so here's what we'll do instead. I'm gonna walk forward and start auto-attacking that guy. I'll kill that guy with cards. That guy can still capture that guy. That way my pawn doesn't get captured. And I'll just move the king up to start doing some stuff. Last resort, that's the one that if discarded... Oh yeah, I guess it's just discarded if I don't use it, right? So... Let's just, yeah, let's just kill this guy. Oh yeah, so it's 10 damage, but because I have 100% courage, it's 20 damage. That's good, yeah, okay. So kill that guy. He's gonna step forward and auto-strike, and I'm gonna... And he's gonna step forward and auto-strike, and then I'm gonna step forward and auto-strike him. Capture there. Yeah, okay. No, I think we're cooking. Which means I don't really want to push anyone. I don't know, can I push these out of the map? It doesn't get exhausted, so I might try it just for fun. You're gonna get captured, you're gonna... Probably we're just gonna kill you with auto-strike, so let's start preparing you for that. Why? Oh, why is this one not doing double damage? Because it says, I mean, it says 50% courage. Hang on, should we Does it mean it only gets like 50% of the courage bonus, or? I'm a little confused. Because I used a sabotage to kill that guy, and that did 20 damage. Oh, was it because he was weak? That's what it was. Yeah, okay, so so I don't think 100% courage means you do 100% more damage. I think that just means you do 100% damage. So if I had 200% courage, I'd be doing double damage. The reason I did double damage to that pawn was because I had weakened him with the other card. Okay, no, I get it. Yeah, no, so that guy's gonna get captured. We're gonna start dealing damage to this guy so that this pawn can just start auto-attacking it. What's coming? A knight. Okay, I'll still move the king up so he can start helping fight up here. So what happens if this card performs a push, it's a melee card, and will push the enemy unit. Oh, one cell backwards or cause extra damage if there's no room to push them. Okay, I see. So that has to be one away from... Right, that's the range thing. So that means any unit, that means one away from one of your units. Okay, well then yeah, we can't do anything with that. So I take no damage here. But... Yeah, and he's not going to be able to capture me because I'm just going to take a step forward and do an auto attack. Oh yeah, and then I'll have to move my king. Okay, this is perfect though because I move my king up here. He's now going to be able to capture this pawn next turn, and my bishop captures this pawn. Oh, teleport, fancy. Nice. Okay. Yeah, so he can capture this guy next turn. I don't know what the idea is here. That's red as if the knight is going to come over, but He's not going to be able to, so he's going to either have to just sit there and do nothing or move here. Oh, wow, I can't read that. Speeding Dice, thank you for the follow. How are you doing today? Welcome on in. There was so much stuff in the background of the game that I had trouble seeing what the alert text said. I need to change that. I need to change the colors of the alerts. So, okay, so I can still play cards here. But if we want to think ahead a little bit... Bishop can capture, but then gets captured by the knight. So maybe we do just keep... Maybe we do just keep auto-attacking that guy to death. That guy's gonna get captured. If I can kill this guy, my bishop will then be able to capture their bishop. So let's see here. Sabotage. Yeah, if I sabotage this guy, my pawn kills it next turn. You can push him too? I don't want to push him, I want to kill him. Six-Eyed Die, welcome on in, how you doing? Yeah, so now my pawn kills him next turn, which opens up the priest to capture this guy next turn. And we capture this guy next turn. Ooh, yeah. Okay, no, I think we're good. Should I just start? Honestly, instead of upgrading this, I might just deal the damage to the brawler. And then maybe I'll have a card to just finish him off next turn. And that way we don't risk him capturing my king here. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. So I could wait for this to get stronger, but I'm just gonna leave him at 10 health, and then basically if I get any damaging card next turn, I could finish him off. He can't capture my king. This guy gets killed. This guy gets captured. Or this guy gets captured by my my king. That guy gets captured by the priest. That guy dies to my card, hopefully, and then there'll just be a pawn left. I guess there's no reason not to just give myself some more soldiers, then. I'll just put him here. I don't think it really matters much. You sure want to finish the turn? Maybe some action still available. Oh, the push, yeah. Oh! Oh, yeah, shit, I didn't think about that. He's gonna... He can capture the priest. Yeah, no, so I do want to push this guy so that he walks up and keeps auto-attacking, Oh, do I have to select who is doing the pushing? Because I can only select... Why is that not working? Do I have to push my... Oh, yeah, so I do... Yeah, okay, so I do have to select who pushes. Well, then I want him to push him back. There we go. Yeah, so now... Okay, so now... It's okay, Six-Eyed Die. I'll figure it out. Remember to ask if it's okay before giving hints and help and stuff. I do like figuring stuff out on my own. Yeah, so, okay, so then that doesn't ruin my plan. Yeah, that was, I completely brain farted there about the pawn being able to capture sideways. But this way, he walks forward, auto hits. I then hit him and he dies. I capture. I kill that guy with a card. Yeah, all good. So I could push. Well, now, yeah, it says I have another thing, but I mean, I guess I could push one of my own units away, but I don't want to do that. Ah, you. Oh, that would be funny if there was friendly fire. Your faction leader acts as your king. In chess, if he's captured, killed, you lose the battle. That's fine. Totally fine. Yeah. So you. Oh, can I not just do an attack when I'm standing still? Oh, you have to walk forward to attack. Whoops. Okay, we'll capture here. And my king is at no risk other than auto attacks from the knight. But yeah, if he can't attack without moving, then we're fine. Oh! Oh, after you do a capturing move, you still auto attack. Keikakudori, just according to plan. Okay, this messed me up a little bit though, because I was gonna kill the pawn with my pawn, but they only attack if they take a step. So I guess I'll have to kill it with. I guess I could just do 2 sabotages, right? I mean, that was the last wave. There's not going to be more units, so I'm not too particular about how I use my cards here. There we go, and then you capture their bishop. And then he walks forward 2 steps and swings at nothing, and then I capture, and we win. Either that, I mean, I guess in that case, I might as well just, for the fun of it. Cool. It's surprisingly strategic. I thought it'd be less so, because it shows you what the enemy will do. Yeah! Yeah, no, this is badass. Did I click the wrong one? There we go. This is very cool. And the units look awesome. I can't wait to see all the factions. Nice, that's nice. Okay. 90 coins. Ooh, a new unit card. Explorer. I don't have a knight, so... Fuck, the units look so cool. Priest, that's another bishop. Okay, so I like how this guy is just actually called a knight. So these 2 are both knights. But that knight has more health and gives courage to adjacent allies. Or has more courage per adjacent ally. Yeah, let's just stick to my main faction for now. And a gem reward. Adds 1 stack of burn. Oh, those are gem slots. Can I point something out that I think just happened? Sure. I feel like I'd want burn on pawns, because they're gonna deal like the least damage when they auto attack, right? Oh, I could apply burn to some of these cards too. I'm guessing burn is kind of the same as bleed, where it just like per stack it deals a certain amount of damage. When you ended your turn, the pawn that hadn't moved attacked the square in front of it. Oh, okay. So mid-turn, I can't swipe in front of me as a move, but you swipe in front of you. Okay, okay. So yeah, so if 2 units are stuck just staring at each other, they do just keep swiping at each other. But I can't do what I planned to do there, which was swipe in front of me without moving, which would then open up the way for the bishop. Okay, okay. Yeah, okay, I'm kind of considering putting that on a sabotage. So it just deals some damage to and starts burning an enemy. But I feel like pawns are gonna get stuck face to face with enemy units often. And then just if they just keep swiping, then they're just gonna keep doing more damage. Especially this pawn that like starts in my first hand. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna give it to him. Maybe I'll end up regretting it, but I'll give it to him. I think their bishop would have taken your bishop if you ended your turn that way since that. No, so if I'd ended my turn, their bishop would have swung in front of him. The attack and the take are 2 different things. So I think they do their auto attack if you don't do an action with them and leave them, but I don't think they do their take action. So that, yeah, if I'd ended it, I think their bishop would have just swung in front of him, but then on his turn, he would have done a take action. Receive gold. Hang on, let's take a look here. Receive gold. Add an action card. Upgrade a unit. Buy gems. Oh yeah, I have 90 gold. Well, I'm gonna have more now. I have 200 gold. Give me an action card. Backstab. 10 and bleeding for 1. Not bad. Wrist bow. 15 to a random enemy. Free, but at the same time, it takes up a hand slot. It could be something more plannable, something more utility. Let me respond to this real quick. Sorry, I heard the text message while I was in the middle of the fight. 10 damage for 1 and bleeding? I mean, I already have similar things. So would adding more of the same be particularly good? This sounds fun just because it's free. I'm just gonna grab it because it's free. I need more hand sizes though. I'm kind of regretting not getting extra hand size. Because this sounds good on paper, but like for the most part I've mainly been using pawns right now to capture. Oh my god, I could afford to like upgrade all of these. So how wait, okay, so what do you oh there we go. 10 more auto attack. Oh, Bishop's auto attack. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Bishop's auto attack diagonally. Oh no, that's the upgrade. His upgrade is that his auto attack becomes diagonal in any direction instead. I see. Plus 10% courage per cell moved. Ooh, okay. What about you? Double damage. Gets more armor per capture. That's pretty strong. Because then he can't just immediately be captured. The pawns. Double damage on the pawns. Oh, undercover. Reduce damage received by 75% for 1 turn. If he doesn't move. That's good, because like I said, the pawns are probably gonna end up in situations where they're kind of face to face to something moving down the field, like, and you just want to block them quite often. Well, I mean, I have quite a lot of money, so I think we upgrade that starting pawn, and then I think we upgrade the knight and the priest. This is extremely cool so far. Ooh, maybe I do just also upgrade the other pawn. Or do I want to save money? Oh, the priest became an abbot, the knight became a standard bearer, and the soldier became a veteran. That's cool. That's really cool. You know what? Screw it. Again, it's my first run. Maybe I'll make some mistakes. Maybe I'll end up regretting that. Oh yeah, because now I can purchase gems. Yeah, maybe I should have saved. I would have loved to have had an action gem. There you go. I should have saved it instead of upgrading the pawn. That's okay. So, okay, so that's just the description for the underworld. 5 times 8. Ooh. A lot more rewards. You can speed up the game by using the button near the pause button. I don't feel like the game is particularly slow so far. Okay, so maybe we just put the king in front of one of these, because he can just capture moving straight forward. How about we put you here, ready to capture this guy once you get up to each other. And I mean, ideally, I just want to capture both of these, right? And then it doesn't really matter where the leader is, because he can capture forward, diagonal, whatever. Just put him there and have him be ready to fight the incoming Roughneck. Increase auto attack damage by 10 for every nearby ally. Ooh, and already deals 35. Okay. So, so Roughneck is an upgraded thug. I'm guessing that these guys are one of the other factions I'm gonna be able to play eventually then. I'm tempted to just discard these, because I'm gonna capture these two anyway. So I'm tempted to just let these be discarded and deal more damage next time I pull them. Do I just increase courage on I mean, I guess it doesn't matter because courage is universal, right? Yeah, let's just increase courage. Come at me, fellas. Oh yeah, I guess that's one thing. I want them to... I probably want to be off to the side so that I don't get hit by the auto strike. Should we... Hang on, if I put a priest here, he walks forward, and that guy comes in, I capture... Ah, then I'm capturable by that bruiser. So Bishop here... Ready to capture whatever we can. Like, Bishop here preparing to capture that guy? Ah, but I think we're going to be blocking, or they're going to at least walk past at that point. I want to go there, ready to capture that guy. And I think we want to be... Probably like here then. Waiting for that guy to come to next turn, walk up here, and then capture. So if I put the abbot here, the only thing he's really going to be ready to capture is... Ooh! Or we prepare this veteran... No, because then he's just gonna... Yeah, no, he's gonna have to capture that guy. My thinking was like... Prepare to have the abbot ready to capture him when he comes down here. Put the abbot here, he walks down, I capture, I get captured. Yeah, I think no matter what... Oh, no, I'm gonna have the same problem there, where if the Grand Duke captures that guy... Ooh, okay, so what if we set up a we try to set up a semi-trap so that we... I have to think that... This is the problem, I have to think so many steps ahead. No matter what, we're capturing this guy with this guy. Here. Because then we're not getting captured by the bruiser. I might just need to have the abbot here, ready to capture this guy here. After a turn. So that he doesn't go down and attack my guys down here. Oh, shit. Unless I just start... Ooh, I could start just killing this guy with other things. So that the Grand Duke is hopefully safe to capture this guy. Yeah, because I can basically... I could start doing damage to this guy. And if I kill him by the time my Grand Duke can capture that guy, we're all golden. And if not, the Grand Duke can just wait until... Oh no, that one is always going to be diagonal from that one. Ah! I shouldn't have to think about this for so long. I just need to know where to put my abbot. That's the thing. I really wish I had set it up so that he could capture him and he could capture him. But I wanted to be ready for both of these incoming guys with this guy. Yeah, that guy ended up being really inconvenient. I suppose I could make use of some pushing. I think, okay, no, I think what I need here is I need the abbot to be ready to capture this guy. We could just take some damage from this guy. and let these guys get up next to each other instead of protecting each other diagonally. Because I could stand here. He walks up and hits me. He walks up and protects him from capture. But then he walks up and gets captured by my king. And then at that point, maybe I could have spawned something back here. Yeah, okay, so I think that's the plan. I think I'm going to put the abbot here. Abbot's going to capture this guy once he's here, so that we can't get taken by the knight after. He's going to capture him. The king is going to, like, face tank this guy so that this guy can catch up and they're standing next to each other instead of diagonally. So that I don't capture him with the king and then get captured. And we'll just have to play it by ear after that. If this could kill... If this could attack the guy in the far back... Nah, yeah. But I'll start working on this guy, because maybe I can. Maybe I will be able to capture this guy with the king if I can kill that guy with cards. Let's see what happens. So the knight comes in. I didn't get any units. So the plan here would be to put the king here. And I'd have to face tank one hit for that guy to catch up and then capture him. Unless I just... No, because then I get captured by that guy. Yeah, I'm stupid. I think we do this no matter what. And the abbot is poised to capture that guy next turn, so he's just going to stand there and not do anything for now. We move here. And so next turn... He's going to walk up and hit, which will just tank. He'll walk up and do nothing. And then either he's dead at that point from cards, which, to be fair, I have a shitload of cards. I mean, honestly, yeah, honestly, I think we just kill this guy. There we go. So now we don't have to worry about that. So he's gonna walk up and... Oh, yeah, that means I didn't need to move the king, now that I know that that guy was dead. Ah! I'm doing... Order of operations. Man, you'd think my days of playing Blood Bowl would prepare me for this. Yeah, I could have taken no damage on the king. I could have just left him here, let him walk up and... swing at nothing, and then capture him diagonally. But he's gonna capture him. King is gonna capture him. And then, oh! Or I do that. Perfect. I was so in my mind of, like, pushing in front, but of course I can push in any direction, right? There we go. So now we just take no damage and capture diagonally. Let's see. Bishop coming in. Threatening nothing. Oh, he's gonna threaten my bishop. My bishop, yeah, ooh, the AI is thinking ahead. But maybe we just sack the bishop. But I'm losing a bishop to get a pawn. That guy's coming in. Oh, man, that guy's coming in and threatening... Oh, fuck, the AI is way too smart. I can't capture here anymore. And I can't capture here anymore because of their bishops. That's ruthless. Well, okay, I can't do anything now anyway, so... I'm going to have to figure something out here. Yeah, he just moves his knight... oh, yeah, even his knight is threatening there. So I might just have to have a face tank showdown here. Yeah, I can't even put the bishop here to diagonally damage this guy. I'm trying to think of if there's some way that it's going to be worth sacking the bishop. I mean, I could spawn in more units, but I mean, they're going to be spawning a bunch more units too. He's gonna walk forward. Maybe we put the guy here to be ready to capture the knight. I think this guy might have to be dealt with by this veteran. Like, we just have to. We just have to have a veteran face tank and fight that guy down here. Because, like, if I... Yeah, my worry right now is... Oh, then there's that guy. They made this... Those two bishops they spawned made this very difficult for me. Holy shit. And I'm already not, like, very good at chess. I can't do anything there. They're just gonna have to, he's just gonna have to hit that guy. Ooh, it might be okay sacking the bishop if I can kill the knight. Which I'm pretty sure I can if I deep cut and then sabotage. Because then the veteran's auto swing will finish him off. Because then we take that pawn, their bishop takes mine. And then we move the king over to just start having a face tanking battle against this thug. Which he'll win. Maybe then we put... Oh yeah, that's a knight, not a... Ooh, I could put my knight here. His knight moves here, I capture... Or I put my knight here to capture that one. Move the king here to capture this knight, because he's going to move forward. Put a veteran here to face tank him down. I'm trying to think if it is worth it to maybe I just move the king aside. He walks forward, gets captured by the bishop. I have a knight ready to take their knight. No, sorry. I kill this knight with this pawn and these two cards. So, okay, so veteran here, fight this guy. King moves here. That guy captures that guy next turn. That guy kills that guy this turn. And that way I don't lose any units. I also don't spawn more units, which could be problematic. But it means I don't take any damage. The only thing I'm worried about then is the bishop that's going to be here. But then I could just move the king. That's fine. Okay, I've been sitting thinking about this for like 10 minutes now. Let's just give it a try. I'm going to try that strategy. So You're gonna be ready to take this guy head on. We're gonna deep cut you and sabotage you. Which now means that this guy auto-swings and kills you. King moves aside. Bishop just stands there ready to capture that guy. I gotta do something because I'm sitting here trying to think about it too much, I think. Garnak, King of the Wharf. One of your units has undercover. Units with undercover receive only a 25% of incoming damage. Yes, that's this guy, because he didn't move. Yeah, so we take... And maybe we... Ooh... Because he's their king unit. Pawn, knight. We move up out of the being captured by the knight range. We threaten. I think we just move the king up here and take it next turn, because then that guy won't be able to take us. Block that guy from getting to our supporters. Get out of the way of that bishop's range and be ready to take this guy next turn. He's getting the first strikes in if I move this pawn up. Oh yeah, I want him out of the range of getting captured by the knight. There you go. So he's gonna threaten taking the king next turn, but I'm gonna take this guy, so that's fine. And then, because the knight's gonna be moving kind of all over the place. The knight's next turn gonna threaten. Yeah, okay, I think I just gotta start doing damage to... I think I can just kill the knight. If I make it weak and then last resort. Yeah, perfect. So now that knight can't go here and threaten my king if I take the bishop. And that thing is gonna auto-swing at the king, but, like, how much damage is that gonna do? Hopefully this damages either that pawn or the king. Nice. Get rid of some of that armor. What happens if I push here? Oh, it does damage. So, okay, so I killed that guy. That pawn is just dead. That bishop is gonna start attacking my supporters. Maybe I can spawn something in to deal with him, or maybe I can kill him with cards next turn. Because if I put the abbot here, he's just going to take my abbot. I might have to sack my abbot so that he doesn't attack my supporters while the rest of my units go after the king. Oh, I didn't think about that. Whoops. Yeah, I blanked on that he was gonna he wasn't just gonna stand there. He's gonna move down here to attack the supporters. Oh, that's me being dumb. Well, definitely capture here. Maybe we can kill the king before, You're gonna kill that guy. Maybe we can kill the king before, our supporters die. They're not doing that much damage every turn. How you doing today, Nyx? Ooh, I can kill... I can for sure kill one of them. 30 damage, ouch. But he's standing still, so he's gonna keep being a veteran. Yeah, he's gonna kill him. I think I, kill this guy. And then if I just do this, he's gonna die next turn. Yeah, I think no matter what, I've won this. I can't... Unfortunately, my Grand Duke can't move up to attack his, because that'll just let him automatically take mine. But if we can, Kill this guy next turn and then just get rid of this guy's armor. We can set up a capture. What actions do I have left? Oh yeah, this guy moving. I mean, do I put him here in case he... I don't know what he would do over there. Well, I mean, he's not doing much here. Oh, he can heal adjacent units, right? I don't know if it's only in his attack range or if it's like... Yeah, if it's any adjacent unit. Dead. What the fuck? Wait, hello. Hang on. Did I just... I think I just lost. What? Why did new units spawn in? Why did he deal more than 35 damage? Add 50 every turn. Deal coin per card played. Oh, wait. Spawns a brawler every 2 turns in an adjacent cell. Okay, well, I lose, I guess. I thought I was doing really well. I didn't realize that he had a bunch of abilities to... Oh. Yeah, I needed to have set up a trap better. I needed to have a setup where one unit can capture to remove all of his armor, and then one unit can capture to kill him. Because I think I just lose now. I didn't think he was gonna one-shot that guy and spawn in a bunch of new units. That sucks. Is there any possible way to survive this? If I capture him, I get captured. I think I have to go here and auto attack. Maybe I... There we go, and then... Oh! Oh, his auto attack hits all 3. That's fine. As long as he can't capture. Yeah, I gotta head out or die. But then if he moves forward, I can... Actually, wait, yeah. I think maybe now I just win. Because he's gonna take a step forward. I'll capture with the bishop to remove his armor, and then capture with the king, and he dies, and I win. Oh, and I don't take any more supported damage. Okay, I might have just turned this into a victory. That's fucked though. I didn't realize he was gonna completely refill his armor and spawn more units every turn. Yeah, so he's forced to move forward. So now capture removes all of his armor. Have I been lied to? Didn't it say all our... Well, I mean, I think I'm still okay. I'm pretty sure I'm still okay if I just use my cards. But I'm pretty sure the game told me that capturing removes all armor. But there we go. Okay, I managed to pull it through. I need to... Okay, when a new unit shows up on the board, I need to get a good look at all of their abilities. I didn't even realize there was a second page to his abilities. Holy shit, I thought for sure I was dead. I thought for sure that I had just lost that when he suddenly one-shot. I still don't know how he did extra damage. Because I'm pretty sure he spawned units after attacking. Maybe he didn't. Maybe he spawned units first. But whatever, it doesn't matter. I'll take it. I'll take the victory. The one downside to that is that now I have fewer supporters because of the priest that got to the back side of my field. Increase mana by 2 next turn. Ooh. Another Last Resort. Last Resort has been really good. Deal 15 damage, and if the enemy dies, gain 15 coins. I like that a lot. I'm gonna grab that one actually for the long run. Add weak. Well, that is gonna be really well. Probably not for that one because that's gonna be a finisher. But yeah, sabotage adding weak is really good because it basically turns. I was gonna say it turns sabotage into, and then I was looking for the cards that add weak. I guess I can't add weak onto cards that already have weak. But yeah, the other cards that I have that are 1 cost and add weak, like basically sabotage, are the same thing now. Hopefully that means I don't add weak when I give courage to allies. Spare parts box, increase 25 health for rook type units. I don't have any rook type units. Upgrade my leader. Ooh, more health or increase courage by 25% and add 10 shield every time you use a card with exhaust. Having shield to prevent insta-capture would be nice. I could do some nutty moves if I like make him not capturable, and then I can use him to capture some enemy units in some kind of precarious situations. Yeah, I'll get that. Good. Okay, so I somehow managed to pull that out of my ass. Choose a battle to continue. Ah, so I choose which one of these I want to start moving towards. Alright, see you in a bit, Ascalad. Thank you for leaving a lurk. In the meantime, I'm actually gonna quickly take, I'm getting kind of a migraine. I don't know if it's because of, having to use my brain for high IQ, well, it's not high IQ play, but trying to do high IQ chess moves. But I feel a little bit of a migraine coming on, and I don't want to end the stream. I specifically went live earlier today so that I could, whoops, so I could showcase this game and still play a bunch of Black Flag later. I'm super fucking impressed by this game so far, and I'm not even that far in. Oh my god, I'm so sorry you guys heard that. I accidentally didn't swallow the pill, one of the pills, enough, and it got lodged in my throat. I should have muted for that. I am so sorry. I do apologize. I was gonna just quickly drink down the pills, and one of them got stuck in my throat for a second. 5x6, 6x6. Ooh, might be less stressy to just do 5x6. Oh, this one's fewer waves though. They're the same faction. It's between, upgrading units and echoing a card. Oh, I want to do that. I want to echo a card. Okay, so we're going this route. Remove unwanted cards from my deck. Do I have unwanted cards? I guess I don't really need 3 pushes. I'm gonna get rid of a push. Funny how, oh, I was gonna say funny how I get money from that. No, that is the cost. Ignore me. I'm stupid. I might get rid of wrist bow, to be honest. But it is free. Never mind. Make decisions for a chance to get different rewards. Oh? You walk into a tavern and notice a game of dice happening. There are bets going on, and when they see you, they invite you to join them. The stakes are not too high, but the opportunity for a profit is there. Will you join them? Join them, you spend 25 money, have a 50% chance of duplicating a card, 50% chance of destroying a card. Oh, it costs money and I can lose a card. If I could pick which card to destroy, sure. But that could like destroy my one of my like really upgraded cards. So I don't like the sound of that. That sounds way too risky. Especially because it costs money. Oh, I can further upgrade my my veterans. 5 more health. Can move 1 tile in any direction except backwards. Yes. That sounds very strong for a pawn. Just not backwards. That's great. I might echo that guy actually. Yeah, I might echo that guy. That's strong as fuck. He's level 3. He's my only level 3 card, and he's got 2 gem slots. So now I'll be able to spawn 2 really powerful pawns right at the beginning. That also cause burning. What are you? A bishop. Ignores burning effect. Oh, okay. Well, that's sad for me. I guess we just prepare for the being able to take those 2 incoming pawns. And put the leader where he's not in danger of the bishop. Maybe I can even take a step forward and hit it. This doesn't exhaust, so it's just a free 15 damage. Nice. Yeah, I think I have a pretty strong deck, like, really early on. Hang on, maybe we can do some stuff to... Okay, so... we're gonna take both of these pawns as soon as they move. Oh shit, rook incoming. Maybe we're not. Ouch. Damn, they're way too good at planning ahead for that. Way too good. Yeah, I can't take them. Because they're guarded by the knights and the incoming rooks. I'm gonna do 30 damage when I walk up here. That should kill you, right? There we go. Ooh, you know what we could do? Oh, I don't want to sacrifice a champion, though. These guys can now move in any direction except backwards, so I guess I could move them to just, like, have a face tank fight. Then the enemy rooks can't really do much. Well, I'm not doing any more damage this turn. I do want to spawn an abbot, but, like, where? Because I'd be blocking any good path, except for here, I guess. But there's not going to be anyone there. Oh no, but I'm about to move these guys. I mean, maybe I just have him here to heal these guys after the fight. And then I'll have to react to what he's doing with his knights and rook. Oh, and rooks, because I don't know where they're gonna go. I want him on the field at the very least. So they walk forward and swing at nothing. Those things are cool. Yeah, I'll have to move the king out of the way, or I just move him up. Yeah, he can take... Hang on, if I move up, he moves, he spawns, I take... Ah, then I'm at risk of getting captured. No, I'm not, because I have shield. So definitely do this. Oh, I could have actually... I think I probably could have actually just killed that guy if I'd given myself some courage first. Oh, well, I mean, it doesn't really matter. I can capture his knight next turn. Hang on, okay, so if I put the king here, I can capture the rook without being at risk of getting captured by the pawn because I have shield. He's gonna, yeah, he's gonna unfortunately be able to take my pawn for free, but then our bishop takes his rook for free. So I think that's worth it. It's a strong pawn, but it's still a pawn. What is this? Adds 3 stacks of flame. Ooh. Ouch. It doesn't say he's gonna capture him. Which is interesting, because I assumed then that his move was predetermined. But it's weird that this guy's move wasn't predetermined, because he started capturing this guy after I killed that one. Weird. Wait. Oh, I can push friendly units. Oh, but then he's gonna start dealing damage to my supporters instead. And I've already lost a lot of supporters. I think we... capture knight. Capture rook. We have armor, so we're safe from getting captured by the pawn. Capture rook. And then the pawn is going to be the only unit on the field. I save my pawn if I take 10 damage to my supporters. And then I just capture... And then I just capture with the bishop. Unless, okay, well, I gotta know, because this guy, when this guy died, this rook didn't update his move to come capture here. So if I push like this now, he does update. Okay, all right. We save that pawn and we take 10 damage to supporters. Hopefully there's a way to heal supporters. But then bishop captures, knight captures, king captures, can't get captured by the pawn because he's got shield, captures the pawn. Although there's probably going to be reinforcements coming. Let's just let's see what happens. Ah, so the knight, okay. The knight moved before the rook, that's why. It didn't, that's why it didn't capture the champion. So, capture, capture, capture. And, my king... Wait, what just happened? Wait, did he have shield? Was I not paying attention? Did he start with shield? I didn't think a knight was gonna have shield. Am I? Uh-oh. Oh, why does pressing escape not open a menu? Oh, okay. Let me go back in my VOD super fast. Because I'm confused about what just happened. He didn't capture the knight. Little head. Oh, he did have shield. God, I need to pay more attention, but it's so much. There's so much shit on the screen all the time that it's hard to like see everything. I think maybe I can just kill him with. You're gonna get ready to capture that guy. I think maybe I could just kill him with cards anyway. If I make him weak, and then deal damage, and then deal yeah, okay, that's fine. So he's not gonna capture my guy. Yeah, he's gonna lose his armor, capture. He's gonna capture. I guess I'll have to wait and see where that knight wants to go. We can go ahead at least a little bit. Maybe get a hit in on it. I don't know why that, I wonder why that knight had shield. Oh, they're all starting with shield. Whenever a pawn reaches the opposite end of the board, its promoted unit card appears in your hand at 0 cost. Oh! Well, I guess that's kind of unnecessary now, but that's good to know. I guess, yeah, that makes sense. Oh, you motherfucker. Now I can't capture you because you have armor. Was that like a... how do I know... Did it say before the match that, like, all enemies were gonna come in with shield? Because that's made this very difficult. Because now I can't capture here either. Okay, yeah, so that will do damage to him. Weak. Push. Capture. Oh, big hammer. And unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to capture you. Well, I mean, if I do this, I remove his armor, and I can prepare to capture him next turn. There we go. So that knight's going to get captured. And yeah, I mean, here I just... Wait, how much damage do I do if I... Yeah, he just kills him, okay. I was gonna say, I could have gotten myself some gold there. This game is very good. This is a very good game. Let's do some damage to him. Oh! Oh, there you go. There's the promoted unit. Oh, he got promoted to an archbishop. Okay, so... my level 3 pawns, I might not actually want to promote. Because I feel like they're better. I feel like that pawn was better than this archbishop. Capture grants plasma discharge. Huh. Wait, hang on. You move up there, and then you can just capture him there next turn. Actually, yeah, you capture to remove armor, you capture to kill, you capture, and then yeah, I win. Guess it doesn't really matter. Well, I mean, he might. I guess if I have courage, maybe I just... Yeah, actually, I think I just kill him anyway. Yeah, there's a lot of mechanics to... oh, never mind. Oh, I guess I don't... Oh, yeah, because he moved up and swung. Never mind. You don't swing again at the end if you've already swung. One of your units says burning. That's fine. Oh, he didn't come in with armor. Okay. Recapture. Yeah, I wish I knew why they suddenly all came in with armor. Because that made it very difficult all of a sudden. But, I mean, I still did it. But this game is... I honestly can't wait for the full release to actually play the whole game, because this is really fun. I'm doing okay when I don't confuse myself because I can't keep track of all the different mechanics. Exploit weakness, ethereal, deals 15 and increased for 15 every time it's played. I might grab that. Because it's like, yeah, if it disappears, it disappears, and that sucks. But if it doesn't, that's going to do a lot of damage eventually. Heal a unit by 15 is pretty good too. Discard a card and draw 2 more cards. Not if I have to pay for it. I like exploit weakness. Remove exhaust from the card to avoid it disappearing after being used. Oh. Well then, we could get a last resort that can really start stacking up damage and then just keep being used over and over. Probably. I don't think a match is gonna last long enough, but thank you for the gold. Is there anything that heals my supporters? Cursed relic. Restore faction health. Yeah, safe house. Unfortunately, I'm not finding one. War Machine. Ah, my first rook. Or Baroness, a queen. Increase courage by 10% for every enemy unit in capture range. Interesting. Well, I have the thing that makes rooks stronger, so maybe I should just go for the rook. Because Baroness is like, I play the Baroness and I can't play anything else. Ooh, she attacks, her auto attack is 3 units in front of her. I'll grab the War Machine just because I have the spare parts box. Draw +1 cards each turn. First card you play each turn costs 0. I feel like on the first turn... I don't know, maybe I could pull a bunch of units on the first turn. I like having more options, I think. Wait, oh no, hang on, I'm stupid. First card you play each turn. Never mind, that's OP. For some reason I heard first and I was like, the first card I play, you know, like first turn. But no. Each turn could end up being really nutty. Purchase gems, add stack poison, increase health if on unit, or heal if on a card. Adds ignore stun. Add 3 stacks of spikes. I would love to have this on my upgraded pawns, but they already have both their slots filled. I mean, more health on the leader seems like not an awful idea, right? Abbott's kind of squishy. He did get... No, it wasn't him that got one shot earlier. Do I just make my squishiest unit less squishy? Or do I make my tankiest unit more tanky? I mean, if the Abbott stays alive... Sorry, he can keep healing. I'll make the Abbott less squishy. So he can also stay alive and heal more. I'm almost tempted to save my money. At the stack of poison could be added to like, yeah, to like deep cut or... Ooh. It would be nice on exploit weakness, because the first time I'm going to use exploit weakness, it's not going to do much. It's going to start getting better and better the more you use it. So, and I'm especially probably going to want to like stack that on tanky enemies, bosses and stuff. Considering also putting spikes on the rook. What does it say exactly what spikes does? I mean, I'm assuming it just deals maybe 5 damage per spike stack. Oh, wait, what? Oh, I can't put it on a unit. Wait, so then what does spikes do? I can't use the legend here. I guess it applies spikes to an allied unit if used on an ally. So maybe I should put it on one of the sabotages? I don't know if that's how it works. I'll give it a try. I'll give it a look. In the map screen, you can show a land. I wonder if that's a translation thing. That they're misspelling legend. That's a lot of pawns. Yeah, and some of them are just coming in with armor. Enlightened Epigon? Is it Epigony? Oh, so it doesn't mean you get one. Yeah, it doesn't mean you get one protection. I guess, yeah, so I guess you get protected from 2 captures if you have over 100. Yeah, that's why I didn't remove the armor fully earlier. All right, well, what would be the best hit here then? I think what I want to do is I want to have this guy capture him. This guy remove the armor off of that guy so that the leader can capture him. And then I just start working on that guy up there. That's not the one that I removed. Well, I can't afford it anyway. This applies for 2 turns though, so maybe I can start doing damage to him with the other cards. But this is good because we can be set up to capture, remove armor, capture. Oh wait, no, yeah, because he's not going to be able to move 2 steps up like the other guy is. Whoops. Well, I mean, I guess I could just... There we go, now we can capture. And he's gonna go there, so I can move my Archduke up to maybe start hitting him. I should have played the other veteran first, I think. Yeah, I should have. Because I played a 1 mana card for free instead of well, I mean, I think I still want to discard these. This was stupid. I should have put him here so he could capture that guy. Yeah, that was silly. Yeah, I'm gonna keep letting these upgrade for now. Okay, so maybe we... Oh, yeah, hang on. He's gonna take... I mean, we take here no matter what. Actually, yeah, you know what? Smarter probably then in that case to take here. There we go. Then I don't regret... Maybe I don't regret putting that guy there. He's gonna move forward and hit nothing, and then get captured by the king. He's gonna move here and hit him, and then they can just fight there, I guess. And then they're gonna be fighting. This card deals poison. Units with poison receive 2 damage per turn. Doubles stacks each turn. Oh, okay. So it doesn't remove stacks. It starts doing more and more every turn. Okay, in that case, I'm gonna put that on the guy in the back. Yeah, he's gonna walk up and get captured. You're gonna fight him. You're gonna fight him. Yeah, so I guess I don't want to push there. Yeah, no reason to have You're gonna swing for 25, so maybe we just... You'll kill him now, you'll get captured. Yeah, no reason to try to push anyone right now. And no reason to move, because if I move you, you get captured. If I move you... Well, if I move you, you could still capture, but yeah, it doesn't really... It doesn't make a difference. I feel like I'm getting into the hang of it, right? Like, I feel like I don't have to think so damn much about every turn anymore, but that might also be because, oh. Because this board is smaller. Welcome back, Escalade. Okay, you're gonna swing and kill him. You're gonna, Oh, I just put myself in check. There you go. You're gonna swing and kill him. You're gonna swing and kill him. I'm a little stupid. You're gonna... I think there's no way I can avoid this guy getting capped. Wait, yes I can. Oh, but then he starts attacking my supporters. Yeah, so here's what I'm gonna have to do. Yeah, you're gonna swing and kill him. You're gonna swing and kill him. He's gonna move here, which means we're gonna be able to capture. He's gonna capture, which is, I think, I have to do that to protect my supporters. But then if I can do enough damage to his shield, I can capture it. So I think we're okay. Oh, either that or I just do this, and then I capture with one to remove armor, and then capture with the other. Yeah, that's fine. My back itches all over. Ugh. I guess I'll just do this because I got nothing else, eh? Yeah, they're gonna die anyway. It'd be if I want him up here instead, but I don't. Nice. So, shame about losing the pawn, but... Or one of my, like, way stronger pawns, but... It's either that or lose, supporters, so... Okay, this is great. I need to... I'm gonna lose another pawn there. It's a shame I can't lose the veteran instead. But we, yeah, we, remove its armor. And capture. I love my big hammer, man. And then we, let's see. I don't need to apply weak to you, so... There we go, armor gone, capture. I don't quite know what I'm gonna do about this rook after. Make him weak. Do some extra damage and make him even more weak. Oh, okay, so I think what I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna have to... Well, I can probably kill him with cards, I think, because he's so weak. Sucks about losing another champion for it, though. But my god, there's a lot of more units coming in. Father Rathiel, touched by the flame. Yeah, so he's going straight for that. Yeah, I have no more units I can spawn, so I have to kill these 3 units with my 3 units. What is that? Ignores burning, +5 per unit with burn, armor. Spawn ethereal flames in cells where enemies were last turn, adds 20 armor every turn. Okay, that's not so bad. I actually think... If I do this, I just win. Because he only has 50 armor, so I'm gonna remove his armor with the war machine and then capture with my king. And then I don't even have to worry about his ads. Wait, hang on, this is weird. That was a queen, but it's saying she's gonna go here. Instead of just capturing. Yeah, I did a thing again where I moved before I paid attention. A queen is showing up. But it says she's not gonna attack him, so... I mean, either way, I can make myself immune to getting instantly, I can make myself immune to getting instantly, captured, so we're fine. So, yeah, he's gonna walk forward, she's gonna walk forward, and... I mean, yeah, either she's gonna try to capture now, or... But it says she won't, so I think I'm okay. But yeah, that's something I need to get better at, like keeping an eye on that before I just start doing a bunch of shit. Ooh, wait, hang on. I can get some money here. That's, okay, that said it was gonna do 56 damage. God damn it. Okay, it's fine. I was gonna do 56 damage and then finish off with the throat cutter for the money. Oh, you changed your... Oh no, did I misread the... Oh, I think I misread the icons. I think I misread the icons. I think it was the... Yeah, I got them backwards who was gonna go where. The queen was gonna go there, the king was gonna go there, not the other way around. Whoops. Man, I suck. I still win, though. I keep making these mistakes, but still managing to pull it off. This game is so fucking cool, dude. This is gonna be a game I think I'm gonna put a lot of hours into when it's fully out. Recover 40 health and remove debuffs, but apply stunned. That could be worth it. Could I stun an enemy unit with this if I'm okay with them being healed? Like, if they're full health. I want to take it just for that. This could just be a one-cost stun an enemy for a turn. And ignore frozen. I don't know if anyone necessarily needs that. Oh, I can get money by skipping it. Yeah, I don't know if I actually need it. 40 more supporters, nice. Oh, I get to upgrade my leader. More health or better logistics. Better logistics, I think. Nice. Okay, so that's a little bit of a heal for the supporters. Money, add an action card, buy gems, or restore faction health, add a unit, upgrade units. I definitely want to go down here. Thank you. Oh, I could straight up just add an abbot. I'm wondering if I have too many, if I'm gonna have too many though, but it's like a free upgraded card. I'm gonna take it just because it's upgraded, otherwise I might have skipped. Oh, champion is max level, okay. They have been so strong, I might just, I'm gonna make another champion, because, They are very strong. War Machine 30. Increased courage for 20% of the unit did not perform a capture. Oh. That's just passive courage income. 50% and yeah, okay. I'm just gonna max out my siege machine. Just passively get 50% courage every time I don't capture with them. That is strong as hell. I'll be honest with you, I was not ready for this game to be this fantastic. It looked very interesting, and I was very excited to play it. I am so surprised by how cool this is. Okay, we got more... why is everyone coming in shielded now? I can put in all units. So I'm gonna need to be strategic about this. The knight removes armor. A champion captures. That guy. Champion removes armor. Leader captures on that guy. I suppose I'll be able to remove some armor in advance as well. Maybe by the time we reach each other, I'll have already removed the armor off all of them and I can capture all of them. Knight in the back. Bishop coming in. I'm gonna start poisoning the knight. Okay, so we're just gonna... You're not gonna have any armor. Yeah, if I can... Okay, if I put the knight here... He can capture this guy next turn if I can remove the armor. And then this guy captures that guy. This guy hopefully captures that guy if I can remove his armor. Don't quite know what to do with my leader right now. Abbott's just gonna be here for moral support. Ow, ow, ow. Oh, that's new. Performs a magic pulse attack to all nearby enemies of 10 damage. Ah, it's a new faction. I need to. I'm still not very good at remembering to look at like new information. But I think we're all right if I capture you. Yeah, I'm only messing myself over because, like, yeah, new units are, I'm just in my mind. These are just the same pawns and bishops and knights that I've already been fighting, but they're actually completely new units. And hang on, you capture. Let's see. Yeah, he's already so fucked that I don't mind him getting captured here. Unfortunately, I wish I'd put my bishop on a white thing so I could defend. But at least if I can't kill him now. Oh, but then that guy will capture. Yeah, no, I think I have to. Okay, well, hang on. We're not. We're actually pretty okay because I do that and capture. And it's a bit of a shame to use the Lesser Swords now, but then I save some units. And then I can't get my big cannon out, but that's fine. So this just says heals nearby allies, but I still haven't figured out what the range is. You don't threaten anyone even if I put you there. I think you need to be here to take the bishop next turn. Like, is that what heals them? I think no, he did not just heal them. Oh no, yeah, so he does heal within his attack range, okay. Yeah, so he's just gonna be ready to take that bishop. And I think we're still alright. That pulse attack that they all automatically do. Oh, fuck. I guess the... Oh, freeze the 3 cells in front of the unit after moving. Ah. Well. Shit, yeah, not much I could have done about that. Unfortunately, that means I now can't capture the bishop. Can I apply this to enemies? No. Okay, well, if you're frozen anyway, then I guess a stun isn't gonna matter. Shall we, he takes, I take. So just set up these guys for being capturable. Get this guy for a little cheaper. I'll put him on white since I have this one on black. Oh no, I'd already played a card. That's another thing I keep getting ahead of myself and forgetting about order of operations. Because I should be doing the most expensive card first to get it at a discount. I suppose I could... I have an idea. Ah. That's weird. Why can't I push him in that direction? Can do some damage. That's very strange. Why can I push him in every direction except... Oh, because I selected the wrong unit. How did I do that? There we go. Now he's no longer getting killed by the bishop. This bishop will... Hang on, let's see. The king can take the bishop. No, if I move this bishop, he's gonna come here. And then we take there. So how do I set up this bishop? Because I can't, unfortunately, I can't take. If I go here, I take some damage, but then I'm ready to capture their bishop next turn. And that guy gets some healing. I'm gonna, yeah, we'll take some damage, but I think we're alright. Okay, he didn't heal. Now I'm confused. I don't know how that healing works. I have a lot of units on the field at least, so he's gonna take some damage. Oh yeah, and I guess they're gonna take. Ah, I hate that frost pulse. Because it's just like I have to take damage if I wanna be ready to capture next turn. Not to mention the fact that now all enemies are getting shields too. Yeah, that guy almost died from that. Oh, it heals at the start of the turn. That's how it works, okay. Oh shit, I can't kill him now because that guy I was gonna kill him with froze. And so now he just gets killed next turn. Oh, these freezing dudes are really annoying. God, at that point, what the fuck do I even do? I don't know. I think we just... I think at the very least I have to do this. And he's gonna automatically kill my champion, but then I take him after I can get rid of his shield. Why doesn't it say this guy's gonna do anything? Oh, because he... Oh, no, yeah, it's saying he's gonna capture this guy, yeah. But of course I'm gonna move him. This sucks. Oh, and that's a queen unit, not a king unit. Why is it saying someone is gonna do something here? Oh yeah, because he's gonna capture and that's gonna give the rook, yeah. I need to figure out what to do with the knight. I think this might be the first match I've lost just because I didn't pay attention to the enemy abilities. I'm so deeply unsure what to do. I have to move him or I just lose him. Oh, the bishop changed his target to... Oh, wait, of course, I can kill the bishop with my duke. I don't know why I didn't think of that. Wait. I was like, I'll hit him and do 74 damage, but... I forgot that the auto attack is just in front after you move. And that was basically just a take action that just... Oh, man. I just sabotaged myself by doing that. I don't know why. In my brain, I was like, I'll hit him and do 74 damage, but... Oh, I just... Yeah, I've lost this because I've just sabotaged myself. All of this is just entirely my own fault. Like, now I take him after he takes mine, at least. I can threaten something here. I think I need to be ready to take him or he'll take... I'll just prepare that guy. Same here, I think I gotta prepare this guy. Oh, but the queen. I can almost kill the queen. I'm just gonna set her up to be killed by something easy and small next turn. Oh, I forgot to do a move with that guy. Oh, no, I didn't want to move with him because he kills that guy. Yeah, no, that's fine. I think he still dies though from all of the shock waves. But yeah, I definitely sabotaged myself here. I played very, very stupid. Kill queen. Just capture pawn. I mean, these are their last units, so maybe I could still pull it off. Thank you for the lubricate mall. How you doing today? I could still pull something out of my ass. If I push this guy away, I can capture this guy safely. Oh, Decay is your empire? I may have just screwed myself out of a fight. I might still be able to win. The game is incredible, though. This game is so good. It's just me, like, I've gotten to a point in the game now where the enemies have so many mechanics to juggle that I'm not keeping track of all of them, and it's causing a struggle. Damn, if I could damage the shield off that guy, I could capture. But maybe I just remove his shield. Maybe I just sack. Of course that hits that guy. I mean, I think I do win, because here comes or the big cannon as well. Oh, of course you got frozen by that. I think he takes, and then he takes, unfortunately. I could force only one take, but then this veteran won't be able to attack anyone. And that won't do any damage. I don't know, I'm just gonna have to see what happens here. Oh, never mind. He takes first. Okay, so I don't lose both those units. That's fine then. Yeah, so I think I've still won despite everything. Well, this just... allows that take. If I take there, then I get taken. And pushing doesn't help there. Hang on. Weak. Auto swing. And then yeah, it's gonna take my big cannon, but then I take him and I win. Okay, so I did still win, but man, it was after I did some serious fuck-ups. I can, like, get out of the way of his auto attack, and then either of these can take. Yeah, I pulled that off despite my own self-sabotaging efforts. It's just, alright, it's just cooler if I finish it with... Okay, never mind. With my king, I was gonna say, and then he got frozen. Alright. So even if you're bad at the game like I am, you can still do well, as you can clearly see. I think it's just gonna be a matter of getting used to it. The more I play, the more I'll get used to, like, make sure to check new abilities and get used to juggling how much everything has. Eventually, I'll probably remember what everything can do. Hopefully. 10 and bleeding. Another... This one I grabbed specifically to be able to stun enemies, and it turns out you can't, so I'm a little sad. Deal 20 damage and push one tile within one range. So it's just a slightly upgraded push. I'll take that. Remove exhaust from that. Ooh, okay. That's just always good to have on these. Nice. How long is one, like, initial map? Can I look? Yes, I can. I'm getting closer, but I was gonna do about 2-ish hours showcasing the game, and then like, just so you guys can see the demo, and then switch over to Black Flag. So I think this is a good place. But I'm in love. I am absolutely in love. This is so fucking cool. I gotta get you guys this. The link here to the page. The code that they gave me for the demo will also give me the full game when it's out. So I'm very thankful for that, very grateful for that. I cannot wait to play this. This is awesome. I might not have been amazing at showcasing it because I fucked up so much. Oh, wait, no, maybe that's like those mobile ads. Maybe you watch me play and keep fucking up, and you get so frustrated that you need to get the game yourself and, like, play properly. But here, this is the link. I wholeheartedly recommend this. This is so cool. I cannot wait to keep playing this. That is fucking awesome. Big thank you to Siesta Games for sending me a code for this. I am immediately jumping straight into this when the full game is released. Unfortunately, I don't think there is a release date right now, but yeah, my god. And I only played one faction. I can't wait to see what the other factions are. Yeah, that was a very pleasant surprise. I wasn't sure what it was going to be well, I mean, other than looking at the screenshots and thinking it looked really cool, I wasn't sure what it was going to be. So I'm pleasantly, very pleasantly surprised by this. This was awesome. So please go and give it a wish list. I'm going to post the link. I mean, I just do that right now as well. I'll post that in sales and recommendations. on the Discord, so you guys can go check that out, because they sent me a code, and I'm very, 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 very excited to keep playing that at some point. Holy crap. Very impressed, very impressed. And that's just the demo. That's not even the full game.